off, we're gonna have red team. You're gonna be kind of the eastern side over yonder, and then green's team is gonna be on the western side, staggered column. We're gonna be moving.
Hey LT, what you up to?
Alright.
Just helping out Arana getting some distances.
Copy.
Oh,
And then fourth.
so trying to figure out distances
FTLs
that he can
front man,
drop stuff down on.
So you're going to put your 2 IC up there.
Say again?
Put Jamal.
I thought Shack Tag was
Bell, you
5
guys gonna
meters,
be up
10,
there?
15. It's actually 15,
Because if we
30,
do get
and
engaged
50.
front, and
Yeah.
two people
Yep.
get mowed
So the
down,
outer lines, I thought it was the
people,
blast
we
of a
wanna be
grenade.
Boots.
Yeah, isn't 15 meters like a safe zone if you don't have like shrapnel on?
Yeah. 15 meters is the maximum range of a
Drew,
grenade.
you can be up
Yeah,
front.
aside from like the weird shrapnel that can sometimes hit you at like 20 meters.
Yeah, of course. But if you see a grenade go down, first thing you should do is this.
Yep, look away from it and get prone so it hits your legs. Yep.
So,
I remember the training, and I've actually used it a couple times.
Got a 9.
Alright, so here, let's actually step away from the guys.
yeah. So just go to Whisper because they can hear us already.
Yeah, I'm already on Whisper.
Here's the deal for one thing, and here's the question for the other one. So here's the deal. My plan is to
That
put
one, the
one
big
guy
one.
on each berm over here. Look to the south. That one and that one, or use the ball up there. When they move it down for the live fire exercise on the strip.
Oh, that
And
can work.
engage
You're
them from
supposed to
both
carry
sides,
night
or if
vision
you
with you,
don't
do you
feel
not have-
comfortable
Remember
being
Johnson?
engaged from both sides, I can just engage from all one side. So Lee and myself are gonna remote control them and
Doesn't really
engage
weigh
them, not to
anything.
kill, just to suppress.
Yeah, no, that'll absolutely work.
All right.
If I were you, I'd have a couple like tucked away in the wings because odds are, especially with mass fire, those guys are gonna go down very quickly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you wanna do, a couple more of them,
And-
just have a couple tucked away, maybe I don't know,
Huh?
500
Are you
meters
gonna
out.
make use of that drone?
I'll have to talk about it. I mean, if you want us to, or if it's not gonna
I mean-
throw you off
I mean,
a lot.
sure.
Alright,
Just use
great.
it. Just
Let's
I'll
go.
let you know that thing's going
Get
down.
over here.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Just tell
I mean,
them.
So,
To be fair,
Stillborn,
Sweet takes them up
Stillborn, help
very
with the
high,
kit.
so
Call
you can
Fred
shoot at
Bear,
it,
or
but
AR.
not all your shots are gonna hit.
so then we're gonna use fucking
Let's
Eagle.
go.
Yep.
East, east.
Then
Middle ones.
for the question
little
for the
arrows.
FTA, yeah,
Blue
FTAs.
team, get on the
Which
western
route
one.
and which town are you gonna use to
Get your
control?
team on the eastern one.
That's
I
what
can
We'll go
set
from
all
there.
that on the fly, but
Let's go.
I'd rather have a town to focus on so I can just
Stillborn, we're gonna be
maybe
stepping off.
start scouting.
O'Reilly still hasn't loaded in, so when he gets in here, just have him grab an AR kit.
Copy
then-
that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll get him
Second
to do it, man.
Alright, I think it's these ones.
Deal.
Awesome. Right here.
Here, let's tuck away so that we don't just over in the bushes.
Alright, Drew, you take point. Get.
Oh,
Go.
We're gonna just go stagger column.
Yep.
Down.
I gotta
road,
whip out the old Sergeant No
on
Cup
that
again.
Runway, and then we're gonna call
Sergeant
it
No Cup,
west,
get on 'em.
and we're gonna get online west.
Uh,
Alright, so get
Hey,
space,
behind
get
me,
the
Jamal.
inner circle. Make sure you have it spaced out.
Behind me. Go.
Alright, there you go. I just sent him a message on TeamSpeak. Alright, so
I changed the
not
lookup.
that far and back up.
Yep. Oh, nice. Okay, so
Just do
trying to see a nice area that we can do a good run on without
You're gonna be staggered.
having everything taken up by walking. I'd say starting from maybe Trinate to what is that other one? Hodan?
Yes, but like.
Do a
10
patrol
feet
that way, because then you have
Minute to
A
where?
little farther back.
Oh, Hodan, all the way down. Okay.
yeah.
That's good enough.
Good thing. I was gonna suggest maybe doing a square.
Drew,
So
take us
start
out.
with the unit, go down to Dordan, go east to Hill 203, for example. Go north to Hill 36 by the shore. Maybe go back to La Trinite and then go back to the airfield. But if you want to do a straight down
Oh,
line to
no,
the
that
south,
could-
it's fine too.
No, that could work. Although the thing is like this is all open land. There isn't much you can really do with it.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, it has trees and the occasional rock, but a lot of it is empty. Whereas here you have a fair
You
amount
have
of
a couple
tree
villages
lines.
in town.
You have some areas to maneuver to if you start taking hits. You have
Alright.
you have Hodan that you can help breach and check stuff out, and you have Dordan as well. And then-
let's use the straight line south. Let's take both the city or the town of Trinity and then the village of Dordan and Hodan, and we can just put infantry in the on the building, so you can also practice some mount if you want.
Yeah, I'd say
or whatever.
Trinite will be a safe area.
Hmm?
We just heard
So that's the
reports.
assembly area.
Yeah, we've just heard reports south of Trinite out to Hodan, so we're going to investigate. So we're just gonna go on a slight patrol, maneuver around the towns, get eyes on, see if there's anything suspicious. Maybe break off a fire team to push in and check things out a little bit.
So I'm gonna put some markers down. So assembly area. Let's do
Are you putting down on the group?
no a side. Side check.
Yep, there's RP1.
There you go. But yeah, you should plan that shit out. I should put assembly area so that people would know. Then I'm gonna just populate that area with maybe friendly units, so they feel like in their assembly area. Also, let's do this. Once they leave town from this line right here, that's gonna be.
Actually, you know what? That's it looks good, but it's not. Let's go to. That'll be RP1. We can go ahead and. I guess we will tackle. We'll move to here at RP2, and then we'll push in through the central line of town, and then move out a bit on the MSR. And then we can stay off the edge of the MSR all the way down.
Good thing. Let me throw some checkpoints here.
Let me see, is there any... Yeah, here's a little bit of nodal terrain up. Yep, that's a good one. I was literally about to mark that when you put that there.
Also, let's use the church as the other one.
Is that a visual glitch, or is there like something here?
There's something. Roads cut. Let me check the. Let me go take the camera that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So, do you guys know that that's like a dry run, and then they're gonna do a live fire on the same strip?
Yeah, 1 second, I'll message him.
Alright, they're already down by where I plan on having the live fire exercise.
Yep, I'll Okay, so is that the live fire zone right there? They're not going to double back?
I mean, no. They once they're done with the dry run, they just come back and then they do it in one formation, like it's their real deal, and then they get shot once they get to a certain point.
1-2 actual
Right,
sending in
that's
on
great.
1-1. How copy?
That glitch.
Charlie
remains
1-1. Over. Contact front. Contact front.
Also, one thing, Sweet is on 1-0. I didn't want to say anything because I want you to handle that. I'd rather have him minor 1-1 instead of 1-0. I'd rather have you on that net.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yep. So, just in case we need to, tell you something or communicate with Lee without having to type all the time.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna shoot something else.
Passing on. If it's contact rear, it's just the same thing,
Oh.
but in reverse.
McGregor, you want a
You
TP?
guys turn around, get online, lay down, and everyone else falls into the flames, alright?
What's up, McGregor?
Dusty?
Back to that, Arana.
Alright, form back up, let's
Hey,
go.
Kilborn, you've got DeCamillo's coming in.
Awesome.
I already gave him all the info.
I teleported McGregor over there. Listen, change to 6-9er for
Roger.
SeageNet.
Nothing's moving.
You too, Kilborn.
Copy that.
Bravo moving.
I want you to switch that because I was telling.
Check.
Lima Charlie 6-9er.
Copy that. Lee, copy that.
No, I just changed it. Let's get
Contact rear.
Check, check.
Contact rear.
Do it again.
Lean Charlie on 6-9.
There
Gotcha.
we go.
Cool. So let me know once they're set, so I can spawn shit, because I don't want them to be. I don't want the image to be seen.
All right, I'm gonna radio it in.
Sure. Uh,
Oscar, this is actual. Are you guys ready for live fire? Over.
just for you to know.
Yeah, we should be good. We just did all the formations. We're gonna turn around now.
Just for you
Solid
to know.
copy, Oscar. Live fire commencing. Actual out.
I'm gonna have.
Alright,
So.
turn around. We're gonna head north.
Can you see? Are you?
It's gonna be live now.
You got a hey, Kilborn.
Yep.
You got a private over there.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
It's the Camillus.
Yeah, it's Camillus. Just
I'll TP him. Once
Okay.
it's ready.
Yo, hold up. Let me
Sure. Go ahead.
Get spaced out.
Right.
Once you hear contact, call it up. Face up and get
All right.
online.
D, just grab a rifleman kit.
Alright.
An AR with 10 mags instead of 16.
Thanks, man.
I'm ready to rock.
I'll have them
Problem
TP you. You'll run with Alpha. Oscar, this is actual. Be advised, you have 1 times private being teleported into your position. He's gonna be running with Alpha. How copy?
Or a walk run.
Solid copy.
No.
Send them.
Alright, Arana, can you go ahead and drop D over by the guys?
Just to let you know, your mic is super quiet.
Hold formation.
It's on
We're
whisper.
gonna get a teleport. So when we get a short halt called, you're gonna push out to the sides, kind of watch
no.
out your sectors. Rear man, you're gonna watch
Hello?
behind. Front man, you watch front.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Oh, I
in
thought the
between, just
server's
gonna
ran.
watch out to the
Do you want me to
sides.
teleport him?
Yeah, go ahead and drop him over. Just sling him.
Hey, did they ever unfuck
Let me know when
their,
you teleport 'em.
343s? Or are we still on block 1 or whatever?
We're still on 2-5.
times private,
That's what I'm
inbound.
hearing them talk on. So
Sailor, you're gonna be
this
getting
if it's
detail.
if it was somebody below fire team leader, they probably have a lower fire team net.
Roger that.
But I'm hearing Sailor on net just fine. So they might have just said it and then like dropped the radio for him and he picked it up or something.
Do you, any of you know where the server's located?
No, but I've never
Nope.
had bad ping. So
Yeah, I do. I mean, I always do, but not this bad.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, no.
yeah, I
80s
got
and
76. So it might even be just Dallas or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, that.
Sailor, I sent him over.
Is Dallas, is that East Coast? No.
Well, actually, Sailor has like 28 ping, so it's probably closer
Make
to
sure
wherever
he's
he
on
lives,
net
and
and all
I
that.
think he's somewhere on the East Coast. So
That's weird, because East Coast, I never have issues with East Coast.
I don't know, man. I've never had trouble with the server. Everybody else has really nice ping, aside from you.
I mean, I live in South America. I'm like a couple of 1,000 kilometers away, so
Yeah.
it's understandable. But I've never had this amount of ping for an East Coast server. I always play with my friends on a Georgia server, which is basically almost at the all the way down south, and I always get 160, 170.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird. Yeah, that's real screwy.
I mean, it's fine. I can shoot and walk fine. I think it when I take control of people like AI, I get shot even when I'm behind cover. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
really
because
the only issue.
yeah,
And I see you sliding away. So
Yeah,
that's a
yeah, that's a huge D-Zinc.
Oops.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Take care.
Lee, are you in a zoo slot?
Yep.
Cool. So at least you can pick up if he drops or something goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put something down here.
Alright, so they're coming back in information, and then they're gonna start doing it the same time.
Actual, this is 1-2 Oscar. Back moving. You're good to throw guys up.
Actual copies, Oscar. Over. Alright, he says he's ready. Just start throwing him out.
Alright, I thought they were coming back. They were
Oh, no, they-
coming back and then they're starting again.
Yep. Hold up. It should be
So
coming
tell
back.
them to-
Yep, they're coming
tell
back.
them- Okay, tell them to come back, and then once they're back, they're gonna go out the way the same way they came.
Oh.
And get engaged.
Yeah, copy that. I'll let him know. Oscar, this is actual. Just go ahead and move back to our starting position. They'll throw it up, and then you guys push back out, so you can double time it back.
Copy that. On it. Hey, we're gonna just double time it back, and then we're gonna push out again. They don't want to just
God.
get close to the fob.
This is like the clearest I'm
Those
ever going to have a
Spanish, yeah.
3-4-3 because I can actually hear him at the distance.
Copy it.
Wow,
copies.
that's a huge Disney. I don't know what's going on.
I am
Bravo
having
copies.
trouble with Zeus right now. I don't know what is going on. It's stuck.
There. That's my friend.
Not spawn or anything?
No, I literally cannot manipulate the camera with Zeus for some reason.
Oh.
That's
What
weird.
kind of unit do you want to engage? What I'm
Gun, you can drop down like a machine gunner, that'd be fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I know, but which faction do you want to fight? Russian? Do you want to fight Tedaki Insurgents? Do you want to fight someone from Green 4?
Let's do like VDB.
Once we get to the arrows, just turn around.
Oh, this is Russian
and we're gonna
special
catch a
forces.
D break, and then we're gonna
No.
turn around and head out again.
Which were the guys with the suppressors and stuff?
Oh, copy.
I have no idea. Yours will be the machine gunner at the ball. Wait.
Yep.
Alright, switching.
All right, I'm gonna be moving with the guys. So just contact me on ZooseNet if you need anything.
Obviously, yeah, Roger. Obviously, you know, but just surprise yourself.
Go to the end of the runway and stop. Stop.
We're gonna halt the end of the runway.
Alright, I've halted right here.
Hello.
Halted right here. Halted right here.
There's
Big ol'.
No one's seen
That wasn't very cash money of you. No, we got that.
Are you gonna run with us, Coborn, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm running with you guys this time. I'll just talk to Zeus as necessary, but he should be having everything set up. Just make sure you guys get a proper spacing, just in case.
Yeah.
Reinforce good habits.
No, we had that.
Hey, Drew.
Tried doing that.
Yep.
Hey, D, can you hear me?
We did actually measure these, by the way. The first ring is 15 meters out, so you're crystal clear of grenades if you get in a ring.
15? I thought it was 5. Shit.
Yeah, no, it's 15. It's like 15, 30, 50.
Yeah, don't question it.
That's why I'm saying don't question it.
Team leaders, make sure you guys maintain spacing. This is a good time to reinforce it.
Block 2 is ugly game.
Are you guys ready? Go ahead.
Alright, go ahead and step off.
Flip it around, let's go.
Oscar, actually, will take up rear.
Copy that, I'll stay in the front.
Maximum fuse, people. Maximum fuse.
Stand by.
Alright, take us out.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Alpha's moving.
Alpha, we're not Alpha.
Bravo moving.
Fire teams. I want right side looking right, left side looking left, people at the front looking front. Make sure you let your guys know.
Yeah,
Kilborn, where's the other Kilborn?
He's with his lady today.
Oh.
Yep. That's what happens when you're not single. Yeah, no, if you catch him on a Saturday, something's come up.
Yeah, maybe it makes him feel special.
That or he's like a big old burning hole of money in his wallet.
Contact front, southwest.
Front right.
Everybody on the right, get online.
left of the observatory. Baron 195.
Alpha team, keep eyes left. Make sure you don't get ambushed.
He's dead.
Oh, good as shit, explosive.
Contacts down. Reform. Belay that. Shots left.
Where's it at, Jamal?
Yeah, you guys got eyes?
Southeast, this hill on the left side of the runway.
Copy that. Make sure you guys pass that up on net so that I hear it and so that your Feral Fire team hears it.
One times guy that's popping his head up and down.
Yep, copy that.
I don't see him.
Right.
I know he's there.
320 just.
Give me a bearing. Give me a bearing. Bravo team, I want you guys to keep eyes southwest. Alpha is engaging a team to the southeast.
Bravo copy.
Alright.
Southwest.
Bravo, if you need be, pop smoke, get off the runway.
That's about 200
Alpha,
meters
let's move.
out.
Alpha, let's get off the runway. This is a kill zone.
I got one man.
I need a
carry.
course now.
Contact,
I need a core now.
Alpha smoking out, moving over to the east.
Alpha gets smoke out. Get
Throwing a
smoke
tourniquet
out.
on my leg. Throwing a tourniquet on my leg.
Smoke out. It's definitely here to the east.
Yep.
Healing.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Set.
Smoke.
We're taking blue team. We're gonna push up to the tower south.
Moving.
You guys keep moving. I'm getting Sailor up.
Oh, I'm up, I'm up.
Alright, I got a tourniquet on your leg. You got a bandage your head. Let's move.
Busted up leg.
Alright, we got fucking defilade and an H barrier here. I can patch you guys up at.
Copy that.
Oscar, this is actual Sagan last.
Taking
Alpha, keep
push
going.
up to the radar dish tower
bandaging.
to the south.
How far away you think this
Alpha's
dude
on the east side of the runway, engaging the target indefinitely at the moment.
I don't even have eyes on him. Oh yes, I do.
When you get me his bearing, call it out.
Directly south from me.
Directly south, copy that.
Oh, we got 2 grenadiers.
Where that
That was
320 just
right
landed
in
on
front
his
of him.
face.
Copy that.
I think
can
you
get
got
Bravo
more,
him.
team,
baby.
be advised. Alpha's engaging with a hostile south of our position. Reference /GP.
Dot copy from Bravo.
Better remove the tourniquet off your leg.
Ah, shit.
Preferably without shooting anybody.
Well,
Yeah, sorry.
alright, if you guys are good to go,
I
I'll hold
need the
I'll hold
corpsman.
security. You guys can push up. Oh, you need the corpsman?
Yeah.
Can you like not bleed for 10 seconds?
2 or 3.
Alright,
rounds
Alpha,
right in front of him.
FTL's back up. I'm good to go.
Bravo's at the radar dome.
Solid copy, Bravo. Can you get... Fuck.
Motherfucker.
Bravo, can you
Why
shift
won't you
position and
just
try and get
die, old
eyes
man?
on the southeast side of the runway?
How far is that?
Wilco sends running through this compound.
I'm looking right now.
2 of them.
One of them just ate it. There's 2 there now.
Copy.
Where is it? I don't see
Get spacing in case they launch a
The
GP.
hill
Get
in
spacing,
front
get
of us.
spacing.
it. Oh, I got it, I got it.
Yeah, Jamal, get spacing, bro.
100
You guys are way
meters
too
Cross.
close together. If they drop a GP, you're
versus the,
fucked.
top of that hill, I mean.
Bravo has eyes engaging.
God damn.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Reload.
Die, motherfucker, die! Fucking die!
Top of that hill. Oh, nice
Alright, we
shot,
wanna
whoever that
push?
was.
Yeah, let's push. Go, go, go. Bravo, hold position, provide support, fire support. Alpha's moving up.
Wilco.
Go up.
Be advised, we think we took the guys out engaged. It looks like 2 times hostiles on the hill.
Solid copy. Alpha will investigate and make sure there are no
Watch
more
the
hostiles.
left, that fucking barracks building.
Yep,
Where?
covered.
Alright, Alpha,
What'd you see,
get
Wen?
to the hill and let's line up and slow it down.
Just wanna make sure that they were fucking covering that direction.
Be advised, Bravo is 2 times wounded. We'll probably need corpsman attention in about 5 mic.
Alright, Alpha,
Solid copy. I'll send Apollo over when the area is clear.
not walking.
Take her.
Keep your gun up.
Check for breathing, stop the bleeding.
Alright, let's peek over this hill.
It doesn't sound like they're down.
Well, if they're not, we got frags, don't we? Well, you guys probably do, I don't.
Yeah, I have a frag. Why, you want to trick a frag over the hill?
Hey, Jamal, come to my left.
That's a leg.
No eyes yet. You could definitely hit him in
Two
front.
dead bodies.
Copy that.
Alright,
Right.
Alpha, start hooking to the right.
Bravo hold position. Alpha's going to be moving up time now with Apollo.
Alright, Alpha, let's go straight west.
Yep, let's push across. Rally up with them. Get everybody patched up, and then we can get back on patrol.
Roger that. You want us on the other side of this runway?
Yeah. Have your guys set up a danger crossing. It's going to be a long one, but
Roger that. Alright, Alpha, set up a
You're watching south.
security south and north.
I'll hold when I get
You
across.
can have the point. You can take point.
Hey, watch the other direction. Watch the other
Jamal,
direction.
Jamal,
Wait, wait.
south.
All right, you guys are clear across. I'm holding south. First man across. Watch my north.
In the middle, cross. Whoever's on the end, turn around.
That's gonna be the end of the fire.
There you go.
Behind us over there.
BTB dig.
1-2 copies.
Calls there and our right left.
Zeus is 1-2 actual. Say again
Push
last.
that.
Looks like that's everything's clear. That's gonna be the end of the left fire.
Look the
Solid
other way,
copy. We're gonna
look
go
north,
get
look
patched
north.
up. Can you drop the box over by the radar dome so everybody can rearm?
Oof. That's
Alright,
a big
push
oof.
off. Oscar, this is actual. I have Zeus dropping the box at the radar dome. We're gonna come over, get everybody patched up, rearm, and get ready to move out.
Adam here.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you are.
Is D-Cam back yet?
Crossing you, McCurry.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Is he moderately?
Oh,
Or do this. This works.
Oh, shit.
get the fuck out of me. Alright.
Yep, and I ran away from that one.
I'm gonna need some stitching on my leg or a Zeus heal.
The fuck did you do?
I got shot, or I got shrapnel anyways.
What do you mean? I took M203 to the face
Call
and
Riley, are you guys
survived.
green?
Oh, we're not all
Yeah.
immortal.
Yep, I'm up.
Leaders, once you're done, form up back.
Ammo you need in this
There.
full
Can I get a Zeus heal on everybody?
Yep.
Lee, are we stepping off from here?
Awesome.
Or are we getting teleported elsewhere?
We're getting
Go ahead
teleported.
and pack up if you need
Yeah, get
anything.
everybody in their lines. I'll give you guys a quick briefing, and then we'll get ready to move out.
Like I need
I
more.
mean, are we moving out from
West
here?
man.
And do I need to pack them on drone? Or
Pack your drone. Pack your drone. We're gonna be
Anybody
TPing.
else need a
The
Zeus heal?
fuck do I have morphine?
Killborn. Oh, no, you got me.
Do you have more?
Bravo, line up on me.
Drew will take one.
Does anybody need a Zeus heal?
Love, baby. I'm just kidding.
Alright,
Because
Alpha.
somebody spawned me with a new loadout.
Give me
It
your
wasn't
good
my
touch.
loadout.
You got the default loadout that happens when you spawn. You gotta regrab your old one, and you gotta reset your radios. Make sure they're checked.
default loadouts.
Awesome.
Fucking spawn in that
The default
Touch
loadout had
me.
morphine in it.
Yeah, I know.
They did?
Don't do
Alright,
that.
look it up for a second. I got a debrief to do. Alright, so from what I saw from Zeus, I apologize for killing someone.
That was me.
They came loose. I am so sorry. I was volley firing and I clipped you in the head by accident. I'm truly sorry.
It was oof.
So Steelborn, I want to know your side of the story, but when you guys were on the ship, when you guys first got engaged by the machine gun about the ball-looking thing up in the hill, the berm, I believe you took your sweet time getting off the strip.
No, absolutely.
Is
That is a fault.
correct? Okay. If it was AI, not me, I would have just I would probably just throw HE grenades right on top of you. HE rounds from that GP25 right on top of you and kill you all. I was merciful this time, remember that. And I spared your lives, and I let you guys split up the squad going left and right. After you guys managed to get off the strip, that was beautiful. You move up on the ball looking thing, you secure that thing, you provide overwatch for the left flank to move on the two enemies on the left berm. That was beautiful. I like that. I love that.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, no, we did take time. I will completely own up to that. That's not going to happen again. Next time we'll just get clear. It's much easier. It doesn't help that since it's an airfield, there isn't much place. So when we pushed off to the berm, that was the only way we could have done it.
I
But,
love the use of smoke on the left flank. I love the use of defilade to cover, and I don't know who it was that was suppressing me the whole time on the left berm. Just keep this in mind. I was actually being suppressed. I was not. I didn't hide in my mind. This is a game. I don't care if I get shot. I can just spawn another dude in. I actually was taking cover when I was getting shot. Many of you didn't. Many of you just stayed up, engaged me, try to kill me. If this was real life, I bet your ass you would stay down.
Well, yeah.
Taking pop shots at you with the AK or the GP25. Generally, I'm more accurate than this. you'll know shortly here. This is the real deal. So once you get out and do this patrol, the enemy is not gonna be so forgiving. So make sure you think twice before grabbing some cover that might not be useful. Remember, cover and concealment are two different things. You hide behind a bush, bet your ass I'm gonna shoot you in the head with an SVD, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, and
If I shoot you with a sniper rifle or an SVD 3 times and you're still standing in the same place, the same rock, bet your ass I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take my sweet time bringing you back. So think twice. Take some real good cover. All right. That's all I have.
Yeah.
So
I do have one thing for my new guys. If you guys start taking cover, keep in mind the trees aren't the best cover. At mid-short ranges, a 7.62 will punch through the thin trees and fuck you up. So try and aim for like solid ground and get defilade, or get behind rocks. Trees can mitigate some damage, but not all. So always keep that in mind when you're looking for cover, because we have gotten fucked before. All right.
Just remember the
grab my stuff real quick.
like Orana said, the move to the whatever that is, like the microwave dish or radar dish or whatever it is. That thing is that was a solid tactical move. Just pick up the pace a little bit, and you guys are golden. I agree with pretty much everything else said here.
Also, one more thing to remember. Just because you killed the enemy doesn't mean you have to stop firing your weapon. If you can make use of that rifle to suppress the area, just in case there's a secondary enemy or someone hiding behind the other one, keep doing it. Don't cease fire. So,
yeah, that suppression was on point.
All right.
I want to see a lot more of that.
Right, 1 second. I'm creating the second teleporter.
Copy that. I'll just give him a briefing.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Done.
So, gentlemen, if you check your maps, you will notice south, in between La Trinite and Hodan, there is a whole bunch of markings. We're going to be moving from the assembly area in La Trinite and pushing through the rally points down to Hodan. There's a resistance that we've heard coming from there, whereas anywhere north of that is pretty clear. Keep eyes up at CP Sierra. Always keep eyes up in towns in a non-clear area or ones that are questionable. We're going to be staying off the road as much as possible. Never on it. If anything else, if we have to follow it exactly, we'll move about 10 meters off and always try and keep in cover. I know this terrain can be kind of shitty where you have big patches of open ground, which is awesome for if you're defending. But just use your best discretion. Go for the cover as much as you can. For our team leaders, I'm relying on you guys to be able to spot it out if we don't. We did our best to plot a route that wouldn't fuck us. But if you see anything better, radio it up. We can adjust on the fly if need be. We don't know exactly what to expect enemy-wise. We don't believe there's any armor assets, or many of them, in town. So there shouldn't be any main battle tanks, there shouldn't be any heavy armor. And there should only be very, very few light armor. If there's anything there, it's going to be UAZs or technicals.
Can I switch to a law then?
Hey, if we're doing that, I'm gonna drop the Moz then, because I'm not gonna need it.
Yeah.
And I keep the moss. Keep the moss.
Uh-oh.
We keep the Moz because you never know. Also, that thing can absolutely fuck something up at a good distance, whereas an AT-4 has a much shorter range. Alright, I think we got it. Just stick to the columns, stick to your formations, adjust as you need to. I'm relying on you guys to help make best discretion there. I need you guys to be able to call out formations. I think that's pretty much it. We're not expecting any civilians in the AO.
Oh, yes, expect some civilians, yeah.
Oh, some?
Just a couple.
Okay.
Some.
Okay, so PID targets, watch HE. And that's all we have. Do you guys have any questions? Anything I didn't think to explain?
Oh.
Green?
I'm good.
Yep. Green, you got anything?
Bravo's good.
Alright. And let's move out. Go through the teleporter pole.
Alpha first, Bravo behind them.
Yep. When you go through, make sure to step away. You don't want to glitch into somebody. I'll go last, Bravo. Push through.
My man's wake up, boy. What the fuck? I was going to sleep.
Might be. You guys go.
Alright, Prince Charming, your turn. Ladies first.
Nobody's even gonna.
Looks like we all are.
Yep.
Oh snap. We out here.
Alpha set.
We
Fuck, Drew. Holy fuck.
Remember, when you guys are grabbing security, to spread it out.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
O'Reilly,
don't
yep,
fucking
you're
flag
in.
me. Goddamn.
Scullion.
pretty low.
Yep. All of Bravo's in.
Alpha's all up.
Copy that.
Oh. Electrocopter bullshit.
Fire teams, go ahead and get information on road. We're going to be pushing down south, using the MSR at least until we're outside of town.
Alright, Alpha.
Bravo copies.
On deep. This road, right? Alright, D can take. Alright, we're gonna be on the left here, Alpha. Alright, G's got point then.
What's it called? Take point.
Alpha set.
Bravo moving.
Alright, gentlemen, when you're set, go ahead and push off. Fire team leaders, I encourage you to check the map real quick. Make sure you have a decent idea of where you're going to be heading. We're going to be going to rally point 1 first off. How copy?
Oscar copies.
Shots fired.
Shots south.
Drone.
Not at us. Do I hear civilian massacre?
Oscar, this is actual. Have you got eyes on whoever's shooting you? So at least we know where they are.
No.
Fuck! They got it.
Alright, well, at least we know there are some enemies south.
Fuck, like my drone. Motherfuckers.
Fire teams, keep in mind, once you get across phase line black, the AO is hot. You say again, they are hot. So keep your guys up and stay alert.
It's gonna be
Okay.
somewhere west of RP1, RP2. That's kind of gonna be the general area.
Big question is, on the thickness level, how thick are they?
Rip Rollins, man.
I got you, sweet.
Young.
You name your drone Rollins?
It spawns in as an AI, so like a regular one, so it comes with a name. So
It was
my
Blackburn
drone's name is
beforehand.
Tyler Rollins.
Oh,
Someone
that's
is
cute.
missing in front of you.
Get space. Yeah, maintain spacing, guys. Alpha team, slow your pace. Let Bravo catch up.
Catch back up. Already out of
What?
stamina.
Fuck, dude.
What, did you like
Wind
come
blowing
front
your
to
Alpha,
front?
slow your pace. Take it down to a combat pace or a walk.
I
Let
love
Bravo
my
catch up.
drones.
How copy?
Plus, it's
Alpha comes. Slowing to a walk.
they're so important. Like I just got it open up and I was having it just climb. But
Just climbing, man.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Talking about auto run?
Fucking shitting me? Hell with this.
Sorry, I've been having to mark the map. Let's see. OP1 is down by that little town.
Ooh, vineyards. I wonder if I can get some fucking grapes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Man, we scouting like a motherfucker.
Our
What?
teams pick up the pace. As long as you maintain spacing from here on out, we're good.
Yo, you want us to move off road now?
Yeah, let's push off. See if there's any good way to route around it because this is just shit terrain.
Man, we're skyline.
Alright, team leaders, start taking us off the road. Start heading RP1.
We're definitely not Skyline because we have a big backdrop against us.
Alright, Alpha's slowing down. Good job.
Oh,
Contact.
Get off the road. Get into cover. Fire teams, I want to hear you guys calling out contacts on net. I'm not hearing anything.
Correct south, right side. Got one down the road. Alright, behind us. West.
Contact northwest.
Solid copy. Teams, make sure you got guys looking out at the peripherals. I want somebody covering 180 at least.
Actual Alpha, we're moving up the road a little bit. The rocks on the right side.
Solid copy, Alpha.
2, this is 1 pop on 1-1 contact report, over.
Got it?
Yeah, what was the context, by the way?
This is
1 Papa, this is 1-2 actual. Wait, 1, over.
11. We're taking contact south.
Oh, shit, okay.
West, over.
I stepped on you, suit. I'm sorry.
Seems like a side.
Alpha, secure another position so that Bravo can peel past you. How copy?
What's going on with that? Sharpshooters to our direct west north.
He's coordinating with the.
Bravo got hit.
Alpha copy. Handling that for the second.
Alpha, try to
Solid
get
copy, Bravo.
to
Solid
the
copy, Alpha.
southwest. Get cover for Bravo.
Hey, Bravo, let's start pushing southwest into that compound over yonder.
The J-main inform of any casualties out.
Back up, Jamal. Back up. You're not too far.
1-2 has 1 times wounded. He's being taken care of by Corman.
Yeah, from here.
Fully in. Start pulling south.
We're gonna get.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna push up right here.
Just keep pushing south.
Fucking
Alpha, we're gonna push up on the left side of Bravo.
We're gonna get flanked if we keep up like this.
D, you good?
Alpha,
Keep
since you guys are the rearmost, I want you to make sure you keep eyes to the east as well.
Are we
That
bounding up?
was south. That was south.
Copy that. Move. This we're too far behind Bravo. Also, who do we have rearmost here?
Alpha, let's
Crossing.
move to the
Sorry.
southwest. Contact is south. Let's get to these rocks.
Scullion, you need to go catch up with your fire team.
Let's move.
Actual, just be advised, Alpha's still ahead of Bravo right now. We just caught up with you.
You got a sniper very far towards the south.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Alright, get cover.
Who's targeting?
You got a sniper to the south. I can't see where he is yet.
Hey, gentlemen, whoever's over here, make sure you're keeping eyes eastish.
Yeah, I'm watching east.
Yep. I know, but don't give them any opportunity to flank.
Hey, D, you're still up the hill from me?
With Sergeant Drew. We're watching the east.
How's the rest of you guys
Roger,
status?
that's
You
what I was
good?
gonna say.
All right, why don't we
Alright, blue team, take your guys and clear these 2 buildings. Red team cover. Try to get eyes on that sniper.
Alright, we're clearing these buildings
we're
here
looking.
to our southwest here.
Yeah, Jamal, cover for that.
Bravo
compound.
copies.
Sniper.
Bravo on me.
Civilian in that car.
Head west. We're gonna clear these buildings here. Come on.
Oscar, this is actual. Where is that car at this moment? Over.
Headed west.
Solid copy. I want somebody to keep eyes on that. Bravo team, pull one of your guys off to do it.
West of you.
That car stopped. Tell them that car stopped.
Yep.
Actual, that car stopped.
I hear you.
I'm looking at.
Hey, fellas. If I get one of you looking east and the other one's scanning for a sniper on that hill.
We're talking to a civilian right now, actually.
Solid copy, Oscar. All right, guys, pull security. Keep eyes.
Roger that.
Civilian's heading north through the field.
Now, if we can get scanning to the south, southwest on the hill.
Civilian moving north. Keep eyes.
Where's our doctor?
Why?
Solid copy, Oscar. Keep your eyes on.
Get some stitches while we're chilling.
Bravo has cleared both compounds. We set a security on the south side of the road, outside of them.
Thank you.
Hey, Alpha, you guys should be good to head down now. There's that.
Alright, Alpha, let's move southwest and left side of this compound.
We can Make sure you didn't do anything suspicious, like pick up a Russian
Dude, I
gun.
don't know that car still where it's at. It's not
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they know. I'm talking to the civilian. Alright, let's get the other side of this little road set up on the left of Alpha and use some trees.
Oh, fucking hell.
Close.
Shot southeast.
Alpha team, I want you guys to keep eyes
On
east,
my way to
northeast.
fuck your shit up, homie G.
Copies.
Fuck.
Bravo, get to defensive position, hold eyes south and west.
A-frame Bravo's already set.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Alright, Alpha. Eyes northeast. Call it out if you see it.
Bravo, once Alpha's set, I want you guys to move up to get eyes on RP2. How copy?
Alpha, Bravo copies.
Alpha is set.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Not that
No,
far across
No,
the
no,
road.
no,
I'm
no.
not. No, I'm not. You're right. I'm sorry.
On the right across the road.
Teams, remember to mark your buildings when you clear them. How copy?
Copies.
Copies.
Contact more east now.
RP1 compound is clear.
Hello, Win.
Alpha, I think you guys should push up to RP2. Bravo's got a pretty good spot to cover you guys once you guys are set and handle the contact to the rear.
Pushing out to the next area.
Roger, we're ready to move now.
I need more fucking 203s.
Alright, we're gonna actually stay and support while Alpha.
This building is not clear.
Contact south.
Hey, we still have contact.
Fuck it, let's do it.
We got IDF coming in.
Push,
I
push.
killed the spotter though.
We got contact south and southeast. Hit the deck.
IDF.
Orders.
2-1 Papa 1-1. What's your status? Over.
One Papa, this is 1-2 actual. Taking IDF. My guys have taken out the spotter at this time, however.
Alright, Bravo, Alpha, start moving. Bravo, we're gonna cover you. We need to keep moving.
Going on me, we're pushing this way.
Copy.
Solid copy. Good
Down
job.
past
1-2.
Bravo to the west.
O'Reilly, we're coming up on your position here.
Yep.
Cover.
It's just that compound right there.
Come up on our position here.
Alright, Alpha, get to the corner of this compound. We'll cover to the north and east.
No, we're good to go. Set it when you get in.
Crossing.
Alpha setting up cover to the north and east.
You're watching your
No. Bravo's providing cover.
yeah,
You're pushing
cool.
up.
Oh, roger that.
Yeah,
Be advised, actual's moving up with Alpha.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving.
Hey, we got a tree. We got some trees over to the west.
Wait, hold up.
Got more gunshots. Push it.
Where are we moving?
We're moving
Eyes
to.
on contact.
What-
Contact northwest.
Northwest. Contact northwest.
Where is it? Where is it?
The
There's one
trees
behind
are-
bushes for me. Far side of this fucking shack on the side of the hill.
Far side of the
Yeah,
shack,
O'Reilly,
side of the hill.
you got good security there. You're freaking on the ball.
Alpha, push now.
Alpha, I want 2 of your men to
Alright, Alpha, we're
go
pushing
over there.
to the rocks straight to the west.
one target down. Crossing.
Contact northwest taken out.
Good security.
Solid
there,
copy.
doing good.
Alpha set.
One man on me. One man on me. I need to clear this. Make sure this thing is clear.
Jamal, go.
I'm already moved past. I'm already moved up. My beat.
Never mind, Drew's doing it.
Stepping in. Shed's clear. Let's move.
Roger, cover, look more to the south, Jamal.
Do your best to get some spacing. One,
DA, you up? DA, you up?
IDF, get down.
Covering mortar fire.
Take cover.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Bravo team, sit rep. Over.
Alpha is set.
Bravo's moving.
Shot southwest, high caliber.
Multiple mortars.
The RD, I believe.
Move. They're probably shooting right where we were.
ID out.
Go.
Get on the compound wall.
Yeah, on the
One Papa,
compound
this is
wall,
1-2.
hit the
Taking
deck.
IDF still. Sounds like we heard some high caliber rounds over to our southwest at this time as well. Over.
Bravo.
Alright, in the compound.
Solid
full
copy.
wall.
Looks like there are smoke rounds.
Be advised, looks like it was smoke rounds on our last position. Alright, jump
Solid
over.
copy. Could it
No one,
easily
I
have been
got
HE though?
Somebody on me?
First down. Where's this compound?
Move up, Jamal.
Go left.
Alright, compound's not clear yet. I
Go
want
left, clear right. Room clear.
Alright, go in there, Jamal. Go with him.
Breaching.
There's no fucking cover.
Going into this.
Oh, there.
No, that's not quite true.
Alright.
Teams, we're going to be pushing over to those hills to the southwest behind the rocks when we get this area clear. How copy?
Close southwest. Close southwest.
Friendly coming over, friendly coming over, friendly coming over.
The compound.
Or compound, the room is clear.
Sounds like sniper still east.
Shooter east, southeast on the road.
Crossing.
Say again last.
Jamal's down. Jamal's down. I'm tossing a smoke.
As green, I just got hit. We got sharpshooters east, southeast, and south as well.
Solid copy. If need be, pop smoke and move. One Papa, this is 1-2. We've cleared a mortar pit, taking marksman fire from our southeast and southwest this time. Over. Fire teams, have your men throw rounds in the general direction of fire. Suppress them the best you can and dial in. How copy?
Bravo copies.
He's near the rock wall across the field. Rock wall across the field.
Solid copy. See if you can get your grenadiers upping it.
Hey, Cable, this is me on 6-9, Dorana. Do you want us to ease up a bit? Because you're getting bogged down on one single town.
Yeah, solid copy. Ease up a little bit. I'll walk my guys through it as necessary.
Roger that. So I'm going to leave the forces that are already in town as they are. I'm not going to spawn anything else. So once you take care of it's just maybe a platoon on demand at the town. Once you take care of them, I'm just let you move down.
Solid copy.
Do you have any casualties until I put back? God damn it.
Is he?
Casualty report. Who we got down? Wait, one.
Riley's down. He's getting taken care of. Never mind. I don't see anybody at the end.
Yeah.
Alpha's all up.
Yeah, I can confirm. Everybody's up.
Yeah, this is pretty fucked.
Bravo seems good. We can't stay here.
Contact southeast. I was behind the rock wall taken out.
Bravo, do you have any eyes on cover over to the south this time? Over.
Stand by. If we push through the trees here, it might be good.
Solid copy. Bravo. If you can move to that tree line. Alpha will provide cover fire. How copy?
Rocks. East, southeast.
Hey Drew, does it sound like sailors hearing my messages or anything?
No, I don't have eyes.
I think.
Alright. Okay.
Actual, this is Oscar. Are we going to CP Sierra or CP Water? Over.
That was
now that there are hostiles in town, we'll push into town at CP Sierra. I'll section it right now. Hold on.
Bravo is pushing south through the tree line now, trying to get closer into the town.
Yeah, I don't have eyes.
Yeah, neither do I anymore. Hey Jamal, let's move up to this rock wall. Go prone.
I just seen his tracer.
Yeah. Hey Alpha, Jamal and I are gonna move up to this rock wall. It's to the southeast. Let's see if we can get from there.
Oh, I got eyes.
Yeah, call that.
Perfect grenade on.
Or just shot the Ichi a little to the right, behind the rock and tree.
Yeah.
Good hit.
Bravo, are you set?
Alpha, suppress that. Suppress where those grenades are going off.
Paper, Bravo's pushing up now, we're moving.
Dale, I think you got him. It landed right
Solid
on
copy, Bravo. Let me know when you're set and Alpha will reposition. I'll copy.
Will do, will do.
Yeah, contact southeast.
Hey, sweet.
Alright, Alpha,
Yeah.
move up to this wall.
Just
outside
make sure
compound.
that
This small
they
rock wall.
Alpha keeps on net, because I'm not hearing them copy anything.
Yeah, I'll stick with Alpha.
Solid copy.
Alright, Alpha, step back here. You want us to move up?
Are you sure you want to go through the town, man? That's
1-2
is one actual.
1KA. We're heavily wounded. We're in the rocks here. We're gonna try
One
to
actually, this is 1-2, send traffic. Over.
Let me know when you're ready for your research.
Solid copy.
Actual Alpha, we're still back here. You want us to move up to the town?
Hold that this time.
Hold that this time.
Hey, Jamal, get your ass to the northeast.
Alpha negative. Don't go into town. Push past Bravo.
Alpha, copy. Stand by.
Also, I need an ace report from you guys.
We're all up. Corey, Sailor's wounded, but we're all up. Alright, Alpha, we're gonna bound to the south behind Bravo, southwest.
Bravo, ace report.
Bravo is 1KIA. Everyone else is decently wounded. Foreman is on us.
Solid copy, Bravo. Just set up a defensive position. We'll maneuver Alpha around you at the moment.
Alright, Bravo will go.
One actual, go ahead and send our reinsert in. I need him to get all the training he can get.
You already sent him over.
That contact that was pinning us down was, I just took him out.
Be advised, Bravo took out the contact that was keeping us pinned. We're gonna be back in the fight as soon as we're healed up.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Alright, Alpha, let's move to the south behind Bravo. Down on the right side.
Alpha, push into the very edges of town. Do a little bit of probing, see what you can get. If you can get into a house and set up a safe area, do so. How copy?
Alpha copies, we're moving in on the right side of Bravo through the trees.
Thank God for these rocks.
Alright, Alpha, through these trees on the right side. Combat pace, walk Sienna.
Bravo, are you able to provide covering fire for Alpha as they move up?
We will attempt to do so.
See if you guys can get into position.
Solid copy. If you guys can't get eyes on, let me know. We'll pause until you guys can reorient.
They're gonna try to push into town, so if we can get a position that can see, then that'd be good. Hey, wait, can I get? Oh, okay, never mind.
There's a ton of rocks over here.
Alpha's clearing the building, the first building down the road, on the left side of the road.
So I'm gonna push up with them.
Yeah,
Rocks
go for it.
and then it's fucking tree cover.
Yeah, seriously, this is something else. We're gonna push down to where they are then.
Yep.
Over here.
If you guys can't see an area to move, pop smoke and push past.
Alpha, move up to the wall to the east. We'll cover you.
Don't stand up.
Bravo, do you see that contact?
Bravo cover. Alpha, keep clearing buildings. We need to take this down.
Bravo suppressing.
Taking fire from the northeast, hard.
I got a man down.
Damn.
Alpha,
Oh.
get down to the east, get
Hey
to the
Corbin,
town.
can I get some more from you guys a second?
You not get shot?
I got shot.
I know, I'm saying, can you not?
Oh yeah.
Pushing into the house, crossing.
House is clear.
Yeah, I saw the green mark. D, you got anything?
Nah.
I think he's over by the rocks up there.
Yeah.
Alpha, Jamal.
What you got, Win?
Got a squad, fucking 100.
Got it.
By the
Squad,
two-story.
bearing 100. In town, east.
policy on this?
This is not fun.
Just ignore him.
Man, fuck.
Oh my god.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in, get in. There you go, there you go.
Fuck it, Gregor. Fuck this shit.
Woo!
Here's on a Vic in Sector D.
Oh yeah.
Alpha, you
Where's-
guys move further to the southeast, yeah?
Copy that.
Motherfucker, can he not shut? Motherfucker.
Actually,
fucking
Alpha,
fuck.
we got armor in Sector D. Audio.
Solid copy. Sierra, I need you on that.
Working on it.
Get in.
Fucking
I got
fuck.
it in. I got a law. Fuck the police. Let's go.
Foreman, Alpha's gonna need your assistance in Sector D when you got a second.
Taking shots north-northwest from my shed.
BTR southeast. Southeast.
Fucking. All teams take down that BTR. Once we do that, we're going to push into an area that we can defend from.
Roger that. Yeah, come with me, Drew. Or I mean, Jamal.
Once BTR is down, we're going to clear our path to RP2 Alpha in the Alpha compound. I'll copy.
Sailor's down and the BTR is spinning me down. I can't see a sailor.
1 Papa, this is 1-2. Engaging 1 times BTR at this time in Dardan. How copy?
1 actual copies.
Jamal, are you able to pick up sailors? BTR down. Foreman, we're gonna need you in Sector D, western side compound.
Solid copy. BTR is down.
Ball and sailor are down. Over.
Solid copy on last. Alright, all teams, I want to push out of town. We cannot hold this position. They're going to surround us.
Mark this green smoke on building.
Hey, firm, are we gonna be going to CP water?
Affirmative. We'll move to CP water. I want you guys pushing out to the mountains on the southwest side of town. How copy?
Copy.
Just get your men mobile, throw some tourniquets on them, and move.
I just got hit. Yep.
Actually, moving over to Sector Delta at this time.
Somebody please kill that.
Sailor's back up. Jamal, you up? Jamal, you up? Jamal.
Hello?
Oh, you're up. You're up. Let's back up. Let's back up.
Wait, I got.
This is Alpha. Jamal and I are back up.
Copy that, Alpha.
We're falling back to the northwest.
That was scary. I don't know if you're close to run into us.
Hey, me and D and Drew, where you guys at?
Oh, we passed them though. We passed.
Behind us.
Yeah.
Bravo, push to a defensible position. Alpha will move up. We'll regroup,
There's
and then we're going
one
to make
right
our way to
behind us.
CP water. How copy?
There was someone right behind us. An enemy.
Bravo has a defensive position in the rocks, grid 068070. We're gonna hold here.
Yeah, you're cover right there, Jamal.
Group back up.
Solid copy, Bravo. All right, Sailor, I need you to get Alpha and up to Bravo.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're moving to Bravo's position.
I want to know where the fuck that asshole is shooting at us from.
Yeah, I know, right? Head south.
Crossing, crossing, crossing.
Wait, where is Bravo?
Tell me when I'm good.
068070 up in the rocks.
Alright, they're directly south up on the rocks.
All teams make sure to maintain spacing and security in case they have any more IDF.
What's up, bruh?
Hey, welcome to our corner of relative safety.
Alright, we'll cover your east.
Alright, that works for us. We've been looking this way.
Alright,
As soon as
Alpha,
we
we're gonna cover
recoup,
east and south.
we're gonna start heading towards whatever the word is.
Bravo, I want you to get your guys just spraying the entire northeastern sector. I know the asshole's over there. We gotta get him suppressed.
Who's still downhill? Alpha. There's somebody still downhill in Alpha.
Alright, Alpha,
McGregor.
right side of Bravo. We're gonna shoot.
Sierra, I need you to push back up to Alpha and Bravo's position.
Alpha's
Wait, we
gonna
gotta
be the
do
ones
that,
looking into
like,
the
down.
town. We're gonna be the ones just making sure we don't get flanked.
No, that's one of our guys. One of Alpha.
Hey, Dean, where you at?
I'm
Fuck.
I got this rock.
Smoke out, you're gonna have to run across.
Dude, where the fuck is that?
Like, I hear it, but I don't
D, you gotta stay on point, man.
Yeah, sorry, man. I don't hear him calling out moves. I just see people moving.
Alright, then tell them on the radio to start using the radio, so you guys don't get separated and not hear it.
This is Bravo. We're gonna,
That or stay closer to the guy.
are we gonna peel back south and, or west as we hit CP
Sorry,
water?
what'd you say?
Alpha copies. Or you want us to cover you and then fall back?
Hey, firm, we got a defense position here set. You can start.
He's downhill dying.
Actually, we got a SSO that's dying, so we should probably go pick him up.
Negative, keep pushing.
Okay.
Actual McGregor's down. We're gonna go get him.
Copy that, Alpha. If you start taking fire, just back off.
Roger that. Alright, Jamal, go with Drew, and D and I will cover you.
We're gonna hold here.
On the
360
opposite
up
spur.
because we have our backs exposed. O'Reilly, can you get our south or west?
I got you. I'm always
Yeah.
down for 360.
There you go.
Smoking out.
Right there seems perfect. Alpha's gonna go secure an SSO.
I'm gonna grab this little rock right here.
Awesome. And we'll just stay with here.
1-2, this is 1 Papa. What's your status? Over.
1 Papa, this is 1-2. We're disengaging from town. Took too much fire. We destroyed 1 times BTR, approximately 1 squad of hostiles. Pushing southwest to CP water at this time. How copy?
McGregor, do it. If not, just fall back. Don't stay
Solid
there.
copy. The initial report. Over.
1 Papa. Wait, 1. Getting it. Guys, I need an ace report. Bravo Alpha. Tell me what you got. What's your ammo?
Give me an ammo check.
This is Sweet back online.
Got 8 mags.
Oh. That's gonna be
Bravo's green,
good
all good on
crash.
everything.
Copy that, Bravo.
Did you just say Auburn?
No, he didn't. He said green, green, green.
No.
He said Bravo.
I thought he said green, green, Auburn.
No, I said green, green, green.
On everything.
That's a lot.
Solid copy,
Think
Alpha.
of Grass Fury. Where the fuck are we?
1 Papa, this is 1-2. We are green across the board. Only casualty at this time is the SSO, who's getting patched up. How copy?
Clarification on that. Actually, we are yellow on Grenadier. 40 Mike.
Solid copy. Let me know when you guys get red.
Actual
Going
Alpha,
to
we
that town
covered
was
McGregor, and we're back in position.
Say again, sweet.
I knew going to that tower was just gonna be fucking terrible.
I'm black on rockets, by the way, so. Black on rockets on me.
Got it. 1 Papa, this is 1-2. We are
Did you want us to
black
fall
on
back,
AT for our Sierra. Over. Say again, Alpha.
Did you want us to fall back now?
Solid copy and that. Do you have any
Solid copy, Alpha.
Negative.
Bravo
One,
can
two
hold
is
their different
completely
position
black on
here
all
as Alpha peels
anti-tank
behind
doors.
us.
Negative on that. We have 1 times AT in Alpha.
Alpha's falling back now.
I thought Sailor shot us.
Nope. Double check your shit. Sweet. This is how they get reports that vehicles have been destroyed that haven't been destroyed. Double check your
Well,
shit.
I know Sailor went to shoot it, and then an explosion happened, and it didn't go. And then I was with Green. Green shot, hit it, didn't kill it, and then McGregor shot and killed it. So I just assumed he hit it.
Moving
But
to your southwest.
Well, I mean,
get up
unless
this
he
hill.
kept his tube somehow.
Let us know when you're set and we'll move to you.
I think what happened is
Oh,
McGregor shot
wait a
the
second.
first
No,
one.
hold up. Who's carrying AT? Why is Dick
There
D,
we
why are you
go.
carrying
That-
AT?
There's the answer to our problems.
I don't have any AT.
D Camillus, you have an AT on your back.
What are you talking about?
No, he
There's
doesn't.
No, he
AT on my back.
doesn't.
Sailor.
Yeah.
What do you,
Wait.
what are you
Oh, it's
smoking,
Sailor.
Gilmore?
Okay, Sailor. Did you not fire your AT earlier?
No, I got shot before I could.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright, let's get moving southeast.
Alright,
Who the
Alpha
fuck is
set up.
blue team?
Alright, Bravo, we're set.
Holding position.
You can go ahead and move back.
Alright, good.
Bravo, Wilco.
Alpha, make sure to maintain 360 security.
Yeah, somebody better be making
I'm
motion
looking
out west.
southeast.
It could get real fucked up real
I'm
quick.
keeping eyes southeast as well.
Watch out, Alpha's in front of us.
Bravo coming up. I'm coming up. Alright. Crossing.
Bravo's on Alpha pause. We're gonna keep pushing southwest. We'll move to the next offensive position and set there, and then you can catch up on us, Alpha.
Alpha copies.
Move. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go up to this checkpoint, it looks like. We're gonna set up there and let Alpha catch up on us. I'm gonna stop this short. We're gonna set up Overwatch on it, and then we're calling out.
IDF. East.
Bravo is
Papa.
set, Alpha, you can start moving on.
One Papa, this is 1-2, taking heavy IDF to our east at this time, just north of position CP water. How copy?
1 action copies. Push through.
1-2 copies.
Is
Out.
that one of ours?
Alright, teams, push through. We gotta close in.
Get the fuck
Alright,
to
we're
the
just gonna
compound,
push
let's
up to the compound now. We're gonna
1-2. This is
Bravo's
1
gonna
action.
take point, we're gonna clear it.
One actual, this is 1-2, send traffic.
We got contact to the southeast.
Make sure you look out for them spotters.
O'Reilly, go and win and clear that one on the side there. Scullion, Sakal with me.
One actual, this is 1-2, say again, last, over.
Sakal, stack on this, get someone else with you. Scullion,
Look out
Just
for
saying,
spotters.
watch out for any kind of spotters.
clear that one, Sakal.
1-2 copies.
Actually, there's no one with you. so
Team,
I'll go
scan the
in.
ridge lines, make sure
Clear,
there
clear.
are no
Alright, go
spotters.
This way. Standing by. Breaching. Moving in. Oh shit, in. Clear. Pushing. Alright. McGregor, you got the top side. We're pushing.
Alpha, don't push in with Bravo, stay outside.
This is Bravo, compound is clear, we've secured it.
Solid copy, Bravo. I want your guys spread out inside the compound. Keep eyes out, scan the ridge lines, check for any spotters.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, I need an ace report.
Alpha's moving upward.
Alright, Alpha, I need you to move southwest to those rocks, roughly 200 from the compound. How copy?
Alpha copies on the way.
That's this way, Alpha.
Yeah, move, keep eyes out. If you see any spotters, engage them and let me know. Try not to skyline from the town.
Roger. Let's get up on these rocks. Try not to skyline if you don't like hide yourself best you can.
Like a bunny.
There's all the bunnies.
Shoot it, you won't. No balls.
That's IDF, I believe. Get clear.
Make sure you guys set defensive position somewhere.
Skillborn.
Move. That sounds like a mortar tube
You
firing.
know what? We're gonna get out of here. Actually, on me.
Yeah, keep proceeding south. Let's go to the next ORP.
We're getting out of.
Is that for Alpha?
That is for all teams.
Move
Who's that?
up.
Those tubes are
Squad, fire team wedge on me.
Alpha, you are way too spread out. Where are your guys?
That's south.
Yeah.
Sailor, why is one of your men pushed all the way southwest right now?
Yeah, all my guys are right here.
No, they're not.
Where?
You got somebody south from their position.
Oh, one of my guys Jamal disconnected. That's why he's not here.
Solid copy. I'm talking about somebody else.
Alpha, where are you guys?
See that? We're going up there.
Decamillus, you need to keep with Sailor.
Okay.
I'm with Sailor. He's right there.
No, Sailor's over here.
What's up?
Alright, I know where they are now.
Yeah.
Indirect fire is coming in. I don't want to be this close to y'all.
Alright, on the way. I thought you were behind me. I was waiting for you. Sorry.
Who was it that took off? Was it Drew?
Yeah. Yeah, that's way to the east.
Yep.
Sounds
Hey, Sailor, get your guys moving over to those rocks to our right, or to our left, I mean.
One actual.
Left.
South.
Yeah, see if you can scan for a spotter.
Alpha.
One actual, this is 1-2, send
He's
traffic.
on the
over.
rocks northeast still.
Oh, the spotter is?
I don't know, sniper, whoever
we
shooting
got
at us, that's concealing.
east side. We're gonna press on the other side of the hill so we can't get shot at.
One actual, 1-2 is currently moving
Alpha, get
southwest
cover.
up the
Cover's
hills,
in
moving
northeast.
to RP4. Checking for spotter and engaging anybody that's shooting at us at this time. How copy?
Yeah, I got people.
It's gonna be
on,
bearing 40. Range is gonna be
Solid copy on
400.
that.
Top of a rock. Can't miss
I
him.
got people in town too.
Are you taking accurate mortar fire?
Church courtyard. Got a couple on a balcony in the main road.
One actual, that is a negative. Not accurate at the moment. Scanning, however.
Sniper on
Over.
a rock.
Solid copy on that. Push through.
Where's the sniper?
Range 400.
1-2 copies.
Reference weights.
One out.
Wait, where is it?
What are you saying?
Bearing 40.
Bravo has eyes on ORIP 1.
Solid copy, Bravo. How clear does it look at first look?
Sailor, move.
I don't see any active activity right now, but there's a lot of tree cover in the way, so we can't be guaranteed.
Solid copy. Get to a defensive position. I'll have Alpha move past you.
I can't hear you over the radio.
Hey, firm. Be advised, Bravo has a fairly defensive position right here. We'll hold here for Alpha.
Who's
Solid
yelling
copy,
at
I'll
me?
send him. Alpha, I need you guys to move past Bravo. We're trying to get to ORP1.
Roger. Alright, Alpha, we're going south. Oh, hill.
Axel, this is Oscar. I got eyes on enemy motor position.
Yeah, I couldn't hear. Somebody was yelling at me. I couldn't hear.
Solid copy. Can you get fire on that position?
Fucking bearing 40. 400. Top of the rock where that smoke used to be. That where the sniper was.
Negative. We can only see the smoke when it shoots. It's southeast in the town behind the blue water tower. I'll mark it on map.
Solid copy.
We're gonna need taking shots.
Yeah, we're moving past Bravo. Check that.
Actually, are we moving past Bravo?
That's affirmative, Alpha. Move past. Make it to ORP1 or the next defensive position.
Alpha copy. Oh,
Bravo moved a little further.
Oh,
west into
by the
green
church,
line.
by the church, by the church.
Pull back. Very good now.
700 meters out, by the church tower.
Throw smoke.
I love the snipers. Keep shooting me. Keep shooting me.
Sweet. Bearing 116 by the church
Doing a
tower.
wiggle. It hit me, boy.
All teams, I have eyes on hostiles by the church tower in town. Reference bell. Pushing by, pushing by.
Contact northeast on top of the rock.
Fucking. Hold up, I'm gonna pop a smoke.
Borders.
Ah, fuck. Of course I took a hit. God, I hate this.
Be advised, enemy motor position marked on map.
Yeah, I'm good. Go, go.
It's on the other side of the house, but you can see the smoke when it shoots.
Teams, push direct east into defilade. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna bandage real quick, and then we're moving. We cannot stay here.
I think, Drew. No.
He's fucking northeast on top of the goddamn rock.
Alright, we gotta push into defilade so that we don't get shit from the town.
Actual Alpha, we're in the trees to your
Oh,
east.
it's over 400. Fuck me.
Solid copy, Alpha.
Be advised, Bravo has eyes on the mortar position. We're not able to engage though.
Solid copy, Bravo. Just double check and make sure the reference marked on map is accurate.
It is accurate.
You have advice. You have five sailors down. We just got hit by artillery fire.
Solid copy. Get him stable and move him.
Oscar set.
Solid copy, Oscar. Drew, can you hear me?
Actually, say again, where you want us to move sailors?
Just move him out of the area where you're taking artillery fire.
Copy.
Yeah, be advised, he's zeroed in right on your position. We see him.
Drew.
What up?
Where'd you say the fucking guy that was popping at us was?
Northeast on top of, or north on top of a rock, like 500 out.
Copy that.
I fired some shot at him, but then you guys smoked me out completely, and he hit me once.
Yeah, solid. Teams, do you have eyes on the spotter at this time?
Negative.
They're moving southwest towards the rocks on the hill.
Corman, we're gonna need you south in these trees.
Be advised, Bravo could push into the compound. Time's now. Clear it since Alpha seems to be indisposed.
Copy that. Bravo, move.
Look up.
March with green smoke.
Copy that. Pushing to tree line time now. Scullion, come with me. I'm gonna push south. Do I even have white smoke anymore? Yeah, I got one.
Hey, yo, homie Q Kilborn.
Yeah, what's up?
Gotta go, my mans.
Alright, go ahead.
You advised Apollo's down.
Alright, boys. Have fun.
Okay.
Any ammo?
Yeah, any smokes?
Be advised, looks like a vehicle exploded in the town.
Solid copy.
Arm's good. Hitting torso now.
I'm the one in front of you. I'm the V2.
Bravo's about 300 meters out of the compound. We're pushing it.
Alright, bye. Moving tourniquet on his left, on his right.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Actually, this is Alpha's 2 ICUs. Corman's still down.
Yes, Corman's still down.
One Papa, this is 1-2. Be advised, we are taking mortar fire from the town of Hodan. We are also taking marksman fire from our north and somewhere to the eastern town.
Do we already have friendlies in the ORP?
Actually, this is Alpha. Would it be possible for us to get some morphine?
You have a estimate on enemy forces in the area?
You getting his head?
We have qualified CLS.
One actual, this is 1-2, negative on last. Trying to get eyes on to get an estimation. I'll copy.
Solid on that. See if you can get a quick recon on it and see what you can happen.
Kilborn, we have the eyes on the motor position. See if you can call it airstrike or something on it, or friendly already.
Kilborn?
Solid copy. You can call it in, Oscar. I'm gonna try and get eyes on. Fuck, wherever this fire coming from?
They're shooting us through the tree.
Copy that, Bravo. Can you get eyes on any hostiles and try and get me some numbers?
Bro, what? Break. Bravo, are you near the enemy mortar position? Copy that.
How fucked is he, guys?
He's
Badly.
fucked.
Archer 1
Fucked.
actual, this is 1-2
Really
Oscar. We
fucked.
have eyes on the possible enemy motor position in the town of Houdan.
Okay, shots are
So
coming
any
from
way we can
there.
get some friendly
back
air
here
support
somewhere.
are already on it. Over.
Just
Solid copy on that, Oscar.
If you need more saline, there's some in my bag.
Yeah, I got 4 of them, but...
Oh, here's Apollo. I'll keep doing CPR.
Alright, Archer 1, this is
Devices
1-2 Oscar.
ORP1
The compound is 071. Break.
Solid copy,
059,
Bravo. Can you get eyes on the town and try and get
south
us
of
an estimate
town.
on enemy numbers?
To the right of the main
A
over.
firm, we weren't able to see much from our position. We're gonna start pushing in, see if we can't surgically take out that mortar.
That compound at a clear location. Break.
Solid copy.
For just fired. Over.
Hey, Kilburn, they're calling something on it, alright?
Yeah, I heard. Good job.
Be advised, we're calling friendly already on the other enemy motor position, alright?
Okay, gotcha.
Flash. Over.
Splash.
Actual Alpha, we're back up. Ready to go.
Solid copy, Alpha. Move into ORP1.
Alpha covers.
ORP1 secure, we're good.
Standing back for just
Clear 100%.
1-2 had no eyes on. We moved into the depth lane. Couldn't see if it was good or not. Over.
Roger that. 1 times 82mm round incoming. Stand by for adjusting fire. Over.
What are we setting up?
Teams, when you get set, I want you to move out and keep eyes northeast and southeast.
Flash. Out.
Go, boy.
Yeah,
Good
what-
tree.
Huh?
That's a good tree.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, actually, this is Oscar.
Scullion.
Just east of us, there's another
Are you hearing green on net on your net at all?
No.
Go talk to him and make sure you guys are on the same channel.
Archer 1 actual.
Correct,
standing
ORP
by.
here.
Yeah.
I got enemy gunfire east.
Oscar, this is actual. Do you have eyes on for BDA? Over.
Negative, it's in the depth lane, I can't see it.
One actual, this is 1-2. Be advised, we cannot give an accurate BDA at this time. Mortar pit is in defilade. How copy?
Alpha, this is Oscar. I need you to push east into the next compound. Bravo, hold that ORP for the time. Cover it.
Fire missions. Over.
Alpha copies.
Contact. East.
1-2 copies.
Get 360.
Contact down.
Where'd you get it?
Balcony.
Copy that.
Across the
Balcony, way down
road.
fucking road.
Green.
I'm moving.
What was that?
Copy. Across the road.
Alright,
Yeah, just stay on the, just stay with these rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Bravo, set up fire
just
support.
trees. I don't like that. I like the rocks better.
Yeah, Bravo, set up some kind of fire support while Alpha pushes up to the first compound.
Yeah, we're here. Shots to our south, east. Machine gun.
To the south, I believe.
No fucking idea.
That is not south, that is east.
Yeah, it's east, not south.
Kilburn, pushing up with them.
Alright.
We're gonna stay here.
One actual, this is 1-2. Taking heavy machine gun fire on from the center of Hodan, east of our position. How copy?
Actual Alpha, BRDM in the town.
I recommend maneuvering south to get a better angle on it. Over.
1-2 copies.
You see where they're
Alright,
hitting, right?
Bravo team.
Yeah.
If you guys have any smokes, smoke it. I want you to move over to
Mine
the
is
south
definitely over.
side of town
Yeah,
and get some a different set of eyes.
It's right where he's shooting though. You saw where those shots are landing, right? If we move that way, we're gonna get smoked.
I have my HE, or I have my smoke rounds.
Smokes.
Yeah, just use your smokes. Yellow smoke doesn't do shit, guys.
Go the white.
Yep.
That's up the road. Fuck.
Alright, he's shooting that way now.
Alright, push, push.
That's enough smoke.
Move, move.
Hustle, 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 hustle.
Alpha Team Oscar, be advised. Actual and Bravo is moving to the south side of town to try and get eyes on that machine gun nest. How copy?
Enemy armor is taken out.
Wait, what?
Keep south side.
Did you guys hear anything about armor beforehand?
Actual negative copy last day again.
Was called in like 3 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, I was
Alpha,
on net. I didn't hear.
has been destroyed.
So much for the fucking white smoke grenade I shot up against the side of this hill.
Yep.
Keep on me, Bravo.
Solid copy,
I'd
Oscar.
like to, but I don't want to get shot up.
Bravo in actual is moving over to the southeast of your position, trying to get eyes on town. How copy?
Alright, so far so good. Let's keep up this momentum.
You just had to say it.
One action. This is 1-2. Be advised that machine gun nest was actually a BRDM. It is destroyed at this time. Over.
We'll get up to these trees here. Don't stop.
One comes up.
Never stop.
God, I wish I should carry more white smoke. This is ridiculous.
I already used all of mine, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, my squad leader loadout doesn't have, but
one
for
actual at this time. Proceeded to the town and
I only have
Let
red
take
smokes
care of
left
over.
in my tube launcher.
So the trees here should conceal us.
1-2 copies proceeding into town.
Let's just keep it up. It looks like the
Oh shit!
got fucked by mortars, so sucks for them.
Alpha team, ace report. Fuck.
Okay, that's good then.
Be advised, we're black on AT.
Be advised, Bravo's using the concealment of the trees here. We're gonna circle around and just obliterate the mortar.
Mortar's firing again. Move.
Just keep moving. They won't hit you. You don't stop.
One action. This is 1-2. Be advised, we are still taking mortar fire. I assume the mortar pit is still up at this time. Advancing into town. Over.
That mortar pit.
Solid copy on that. Make
Get
it
me to the
priority.
right of the blown up BRDM.
You see that mortar pit? You fuck it up. Over.
1-2 copies. Over.
Be advised, Bravo's on the MSR times now.
Oscar, this is actual. Do you read? Over.
Yeah, it's close.
Wait, one. Be advised, mortar pit's down. Just kill them. What's up?
Solid copy. Did you guys take any casualties from the artillery strike? Over.
Negative.
Alpha's all green.
Solid copy. Bravo is moving into the south side of town at this time. How copy?
Alpha copy.
We're at the east side next to the vineyard.
Be advised, 1x mortar is down. Looks like there's another one further northeast of our position. We're gonna continue through. Alpha, you're probably good on making your approach.
Fuck, I hate this so much.
We got a contact in the church.
I'm slow and fat.
Contact in the church tower is down.
I'm moving up with you, Bravo.
What happened to McGregor?
He had a DC.
Actually, I'm with Alpha team. We're pushing up to the east of the city. Over.
Solid copy, Oscar. Hey, Scullion with me, Scullion with me. Let's clear this area.
Thank God, nobody else wanted to do it.
Breaching. I think they're hunting for the mortar. Alright. Breaching. Open doorway.
Bravo, we got
Pushing in right.
KIA, unfortunately.
1-2, one actual. Looks like 2 times KIA. Coming back to you.
Solid copy, one actual.
Actual, this is Bravo, are you up?
Only my last.
Bravo,
that's
this is
one
actual. I
times.
am up. Clearing a house at this time.
Alright, D and I will cover outside. Jamal and Drew get the buildings.
Yep.
Actual Alpha, we are at the blue compound on
the southwest side of the town.
Solid copy, Alpha. Go ahead and mark that location as you clear it. One actual, this is 1-2. Be advised, we have 1 times mortar pit down. My Bravo team has eyes on a second mortar pit they're hunting down. Cleared the first south end of the town at this time. Over.
Solid copy on that one, too. Keep up the pace.
1-2 copies. Out.
Contact.
Those contacts in the balcony are engaging.
Northwest of Alpha's position.
What the fuck? Scullion. Come with me. Let's clear this place. Make sure, maybe we can get some better eyes. Oh, God. Arma, why?
You just injured from that?
Yeah, I just... my chest, it's a light injury.
Alpha, I believe the enemy
Yeah, apparently I have uncontrollable force Jedi power.
Yeah.
I think
Alright, let's
pushing people
push
away
into the
from
house.
bases.
This is actual Sagan last.
I believe they're maneuvering west of my position.
Solid copy, Alpha. See if you can regroup with Bravo. Doorway right.
Bravo, what's your location?
Pushing in.
Be
Clear.
advised, Bravo's in grid 071061. We're circling around the east side of town trying to locate the mortar.
Oh. Shots fired.
Someone just get hit? Or
It sounds like we got a hostile just outside somewhere. Here, let's push down and clear the front entrance.
Actual Alpha, I got 2 men wounded. Can I get Apollo on our position?
Solid copy, Alpha. Wait 1.
Can't see him.
Right. Breaching. Room clear. Scanning for any hostiles.
Green smoke compound. Top of a roof.
Eyes on green smoke. Apollo, can you head over there?
Negative advice at this time. I'm with fucking Whistle Alpha Bravo and we're stuck by the church.
Bravo can escort him over to Alpha's position.
Solid copy. They're just at the blue 2-story house compound on the west side of our previous position.
Affirm.
Oh, here, let me mark these buildings, actually.
You know where Greenies at?
Where what?
Greenie.
Oh, yeah, Bravo. They're just this way. They're pushing over to Alpha's position, heading west.
Copy.
I'm gonna grab a couple mags, actually.
Yeah, just loot my fucking corpse.
I mean, that's what I gotta do, right?
Well, you know, it's funny that our corpsman ran right up to the vehicle and was like, oh, let me not shoot at it. And then fucking PKP turns around and lights my ass up when I'm behind the corpsman.
Wait, Sokol, do you have a loadout? You do realize
Yeah.
it doesn't keep your loadout when you die, right?
Yeah, no, I have a loadout, yeah.
No, you have the basic loadout, man.
I know,
Maybe
but
just as the basic
I didn't, like, redo the loadout.
Oh, no, you could have asked me. I can give you the loadout. Like, you can pull it from the box and just make it public.
Well, yeah, but I pulled my equipment out. I just manually did my
Audible
loadout.
armor. Maybe.
Here, let's move into this compound. Come with me. I need an ace report, guys.
Green's down.
Alpha's got 1 man down. KIA.
Solid copy. Bravo. Sit rep. 2 hostiles, 1 sec. Fragging out. Frag out.
They're down.
Got it. Building is fucking clear.
You always got your shit kicked in.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm so glad AI is dumb. Alright, mark this. Let's mark this building. Pushing across. Checking ammo.
See if
Reloading.
I can get a grenade on that, whatever the fuck.
Any luck?
Bravo 17, mark on the map what compounds you cleared.
Hey, Sokol, get with me.
Copy. Just taking out that fucking...
Let's clear this compound, that way we know for sure.
Gotcha.
Actually, I'm not gonna cheesy doodle. I'll go first person like a pro. Heading
How
upstairs.
copy last, Bravo?
So,
This is Alpha. We're moving to the north.
Sokol, I want you to take over for fucking Bravos until Green gets back up.
Copy that.
Yeah, this house is clear. Alright.
What was Bravo's standing order?
They were just clearing this area, so push north, regroup with your guys, tell them you're in charge, and then
Copy.
radio up on net. Let us know what you're doing.
Okay.
Alpha, wait, when I'm sending you over Bravo's 2, I see it this time.
Bravo's up.
Got a man down.
Oh, nice.
Bravo's
Hey,
not
what's your
quite
net
dead
freak
yet.
for
Oh my
calling in?
god. You didn't friendly fire anybody, did you?
No.
Alpha, check 6.
Sailors down to IC2 bad.
Who the fuck is that right there on the road?
This is the church right in front of us.
Hey, Alpha. Whoever's on the fucking road, watch west. You just got snuck up on.
Alright, keep eyes on him, smack him out if you can. I'm gonna mark where we've cleared so far.
Holy shit.
It's not even funny at this point. This dude is
This
fucking...
is horrible. There's 100%. I think DP this might be dead.
121 actual. Can I get a sit rep?
What freak are you on for when I report in to you?
Going around you. O'Reilly. Going around.
1 actual, this is 1-2. Be advised, we have the south end of town cleared at this time. Have engaged about a squad size amount of hostiles. Over.
So copy on that. How's your ammo equipment? Over.
1 actual, this is 1-2. Wait 1. I'll get the numbers. Over.
Roger.
Alright, Bravo's back on comms. Be advised, we got all of our buildings marked. We're gonna take out the church now.
Solid copy. Don't use HE on the church. Also, I need an ace report from both teams at this time. Over.
Guys down the MSR.
Arbor?
This is Alpha 2 IC. Be advised, GAZ just drove through the town.
Yeah, enemy Gaz, south.
Grenadiers, if you have any 40 Mike HE left, you feel free to use it on the GAZ. How copy?
Be advised, Bravo is green on health, black on 40 Mike, green on everything else. Red on smoke.
Solid copy, Bravo. Alpha?
Alpha is green.
Solid copy. Alpha, is Alpha actual available?
Alpha's actual radios are broken again. We don't have time to fix them.
Yeah, solid copy.
Be advised, we're taking contacts from the southwest.
1 actually, this is 1-2.
Bravo
We are
is
green,
taking
red
contact from
at
the
this time.
southwest side.
Over.
Be advised, there's an armed GAZ southwest in the open field.
Bravo team, I need 1 person on actual's position to clear this compound. How copy?
Location of actual?
Southeast from the church.
Woo! Okay, for moving.
Holy shit, Scullion.
It's alright. It's just my head.
I want to know where that fire was coming from. That was fucking accurate.
It's...
Wait a second, were there hostiles on a roof?
Actual, I'm on you.
Awesome. Let's just clear this area out real quick. Check in the garage.
Go.
Garage is clear.
Good.
Push into this, actually no, like, save it 1 story. Let's push into this other one right here, to the south. 1 set.
Pushing.
Got it.
In.
Set.
Motherfucker. Alright, pushing around.
Clear.
Opening. Clear. Clear.
Copy that. Last building is this one over here to the north.
A-frame. Doors over here, gonna push into it.
Oh, we got a GAZ just passed. Oh, fucking Corman's looting it.
Clear.
Got it. Checking doorway right.
GAZ is empty. Pushing through.
Copy that.
We're good. Good
Cop.
shit.
Alright.
Bravo, reconvene on me near the gas. We're gonna start pushing north. We're gonna get rid of the rest of the guys in here.
Turn this thing off.
Yeah.
Bravo, who's down? Scollion's down.
Me down, east, behind the rock wall.
Yep, copy that. Contact east right outside of town.
Bravo, we got contacts on our east side.
Why do they have to go for the face?
Frag out.
Bravo, tally green smoke. I want you on that, boss.
Smoke right outside the walls. Or not smoke, frag. There we go. I don't think it liked that. Yep, I got him.
Where is he?
Right by the
wall.
rock wall.
Fucking yeet.
Alright, I'm opening.
Frag.
Alright, pushing.
Watch right.
Alpha team, sit rep.
Looks good to me.
Alpha team.
No,
Alpha team is green.
Not good.
We're to the west clearing compound.
They're there.
Going to be pushed up north to the water tower compound.
Solid copy.
He cross the street?
Yeah, O'Reilly. I'm gonna be crossing to the rock wall. We're gonna flank him from the east side from Deflate.
On you, boss.
Yeah, I'm hit, so I'm moving. Keep cover on that side. Oh, I'm out of aim.
Actual and I are pushing from the south side.
Yeah, stand by. Taking some from this bro here.
Get it right by these rock walls.
Guy in the vineyard dead. At least one of them are.
Alright, I'm gonna open up your backpack. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's up to you where you want to move.
Yep, let's push over to the little shed then. Keep eyes right.
Let me bound first, just in case.
Yep. Keeping eyes right. Go ahead and cross.
I just shot it.
He's in front of us.
Crossing.
Gotcha. O'Reilly's green and with actual.
Checking the other side of the ship.
Find you.
Yep.
Alright, I
Pushing
think
up.
Cole's down.
Left.
Alright, was KIA.
Your shed's clear.
Yeah, oh, that's right. He got taken out by the
We got a house right here. Let's clear it.
Set.
Pushing in.
Actual with you.
Copy that.
They're
Billy, I'm taking decomils and going to the compound.
they're grenading the us.
Yep, solid. Yeah, this area's clear.
Alright, keep pushing. Opening.
Oh, I got a guy in that longhouse.
Alright.
On the top of his head.
Oh no, that's
Whoa,
a
jeez.
win.
Is that no? He's all the way up there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's win.
It's the corpsman. Where else is he gonna be? Behind us?
But all I'll say, my private's like, I got a guy in there, and I've been stoned by like 3 Russians just coming up on me.
Alpha, this is Actual and Bravo. We've cleared the east side of town. How copy?
Top of his head looks very Russian.
It's been really quiet.
Alright.
Alpha, sit report. Over.
Bravo has the east side clear of town. We're gonna push across the MSR into the western compound.
I think Alpha's down. We gotta push to their position.
Actual, we have 1 man down.
Oh, there they are.
And 1 man wounded.
Bravo on me.
Solid copy, Alpha. Have eyes on. Regrouping.
We're crossing.
Sokol, keep eyes north.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna teach you guys to set up a fucking danger crossing after this.
Hold. No, it's empty.
Okay. That's Bravo.
Okay, that was Bravo talking.
Yep, Bravo coming in. Friendly's coming in.
Alright, hey, Apollo, we need you in this building over here.
Levi's, looks like the compound is clear then. Go ahead, set up a defensive position there. Yeah,
Yep.
Thinking O'Reilly.
Set up.
Yeah.
Team set up defensive positions. I'm gonna call it up.
Copy.
Affirm.
Watch whichever.
One Actual. This is 1-2. Be advised, the town of Hodan is clear at this time. How copy?
One actual copy, all index.
And that's
Solid
when
copy.
that's when.
All right,
the
all
order,
teams, index, maintain security until we're teleported.
Hey Lee, can you?
I'm back. And I fucking mag dumped that guy, and he still fucking traded with me.
Welcome to
He
Arma.
shot a grenade through the door and he survived it.
I was gonna frag it, but I was out of fucking frag.
Yeah.
So I just
See, that's the shit. That's annoying because you will fucking unload. Like for example, I unloaded fucking 3 bursts into a motherfucker and on a turret, he's still fucking alive.
All right, they're gonna call.
That's the that's Arma fucking nerfing the 5.56.
Ready for TP.
Maintain security until teleported.
Oh, neat. I'm already in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was definitely Zeus guy.
So, RP at the middle of the
Yep.
compound you guys are in.
Alright, Albert, just go security for now.
All teams push to the center of the compound. We'll line up and do the debrief here.
Alright, Alpha, that's cool.
All right, I thought we were just gonna TP to the airfield.
Sorry, earlier my radios got switched around.
I need more fucking bullets.
Arana Owl's already breaking away because you didn't say that was a fucking smoke.
Line up right there in front of me. Front in line. Sailor, turn around.
Wow, what is this formation? Come on, let's go.
Come on, don't
let's go.
fuck yourselves.
Line
Let's
up,
go.
line up, go.
Oh, you're invisible.
Zeus, while
Bravo
we're giving the
behind
debrief,
me.
could you sneak me in a practice grenade?
Where are you?
Right here. Follow the sound of my voice.
My magazine changes from yellow
thought
to
you were-
black
was looking
depending
for
on
you.
what light I'm in.
Oh, that's right. I was like, wait, they can't see me.
Can you go ahead and send me over?
Technique, hold
I'm not in
close.
Zeus.
Condition 4, weapons on back, mag out.
Yep, make sure you do that.
Alright.
Alrighty then. Well, I gotta say that it was hectic as hell. We got pushed extremely hard, and we got hit by things that the AI normally wouldn't do, so that threw us all off our game a little bit, I think. I don't know what we could have done about the guys to the northeast other than have one team break off at least 2 of their guys and just keep that area suppressed. We scattered a bit too much while we were crossing. Fire team leaders, make sure that you know where your guys are. I know that can be tricky at times, but don't let them like run off 50 meters. I don't care if they're in eyesight. If they go down, there's nothing you can do for them. Try and maintain, 20 to 30 meter at the most, and that's if you can get eyes on, and have them travel with a battle buddy as often as possible. It doesn't do anybody any good if you go down and nobody can reach you, because then we have 1 man down, and if you're not lucky enough to die, then you can't get reinserted. And in a deployment, if you die, you only have 1 extra go, and you might not even make it into the AO before index is called. Keep that in mind. We did take artillery fire. You guys actually stayed pretty good to keep it on your feet, moving out of the way. Engaging spotters. I know we didn't get all of them, but you guys managed to pop a spotter before I even knew there was IDF in the area, so good fucking job with that. Good job calling out the mortar pits. We were able to pass it up and get some kind of artillery support, even if it wasn't the best, just due to terrain circumstances. And good job, Bravo, acting as the hunter killers, getting rid of those guys while we were pushing in. The only thing I could say is, do your best, maintain spacing, do bounding when you're in town. Don't scatter everything. Don't just rush by the houses. You don't know where the hostiles are going to be. You can break it off into 2-man teams and clear them most of the time. Very rarely will you find a group of enemies in 1 room, and if you do, frag it. I managed to push into a room, saw 2 guys, popped a couple shots, backed out, and fragged it. It was dangerous as hell, but it's just basically what urban terrain combat is. I don't really have much I can think of. Maintain communications, I guess, as always. I noticed a couple times you guys weren't passing stuff up. Make sure you give me contact reports so that I can pass it up the chain. That way they can keep an overall eye on the battlefield and we know what's going on. I think the last thing I have to say is make sure you mark your buildings. I walked by a few buildings a couple times. Don't just use the map to mark it. Also mark it with spray paint, because it's cool if you mark it in group, but that doesn't tell another squad if it's clear. It doesn't tell command if they push through if it's clear. It doesn't tell anybody else it's clear but us. So make sure you spray paint the buildings so you have a nice visual reminder. If you cannot mark a door, spray paint on the ground. You can do that like 90% of the time. And if there's anything that you can't do that, then I can tell people that over the radio and make sure that we don't get yelled at for it. That's all I got. Sweet, did you notice anything?
I would say, spacing was difficult at times, especially when we kind of we're under fire. We had like 3 guys behind a rock, but I mean, it's just something that kind of happens. Then you kind of just have to have in the back of your mind, just saying, hey, if an explosive hit right here, are all 3 of us gonna die? That type of thing. Other than that, I mean, it went pretty well. I was actually pretty impressed. I mean, we only had what 2, 3 deaths, if that. I mean, it's pretty solid for how much shit we took on. So I was pretty happy. Sailor, great shot off the AT4, taking out the ERDM. Very proud of you.
Yeah, excellent shot.
I had 0 faith in you, but my faith was restored. Other than that, it went pretty well. Corman, you got anything first?
PA to your fucking targets. I got lit up by a private when I walked to a building.
Yep.
No, that was me.
Salty ass doctor.
Should probably call entering building if it's a marked green.
To be fair,
Should probably be behind us and not in front of us.
Alright.
Alright,
Command.
Alright, Arana, go ahead.
Sure. First of all, do you guys have fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
hectic
yeah,
as fuck,
always have
but
fun.
that was fun.
I need more bullets.
You didn't die enough to get
Joe,
resupplied.
I got one question before I start out with the debrief. I think it was Joe. Were you in the building with the window? Hold on. Over there,
Yeah,
that
the
yellow
yellow
building.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, was that you? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The only
shot-
reason I took, the only reason I was shooting at you because I knew it was you because of the fucking chamag you have in your head. Otherwise, I wouldn't be taking accurate shots at you like that. At any of you.
I mean,
he was
I
I
sprayed
knew he
that
was
door after you
outside.
peeked it.
Yeah. I shot you 2 times though. I got the glass in the first one. I hear you say bitch, and then after that, I was like, I gotta get him now. I gotta get him. I think I shot you in the chest, but that fucking plague carry saved you there. But yeah, does anyone feel like you were getting shot too much? Like accurate fire that you were actually gonna die?
So fucking horny.
You almost got me with
I
that
knew-
sniper that popped up on that rock.
I
Oh
got hit
yeah.
in the forehead
Also,
with a
that
mortar.
sniper. Who was the one who started a fight with a sniper?
On the rock?
Hold on. Yeah. I
All
know.
of us?
From
Yeah,
what
I know.
range?
300 meters.
Yeah, that was
300?
fucking me. I
Maybe
fucking
more.
popped him a couple of times.
I shot at you
Alright.
from like 500, 4 or 500.
Okay. I don't know the range. I was just guessing. I was just watching the.
It looked
dust
about
cloud.
500.
That was
Yeah.
probably me then also.
So, I know it was McGregor because I saw the moss, but I'm gonna tell you to everybody else. If you're getting shot by a sniper or in an unknown position, don't bandage in the same place. Don't stop and bandage on
Was
the
it
same place.
was it here next to this town?
No,
Or was
no,
it in the
yeah,
trees? It was in the rocks.
In the rocks. In the rocks.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
yeah,
told.
it was
somewhere around
McGregor.
there.
And
Yeah.
then he said,
I know it was McGregor because I saw the fucking moss.
Well,
So
that's why
I was
that's why when he went down, I told you guys not to go after him. I'm like, no, you let him suffer for his mistake. I saw him trading shots. He didn't follow the group. I'm like, just leave him down for right now. I'm not gonna risk anybody else.
So that was one case. Then I saw another one getting prone right next to a rock, just like that.
Oh, that
Going prone.
did I dive? Was that a did he like dive when he was running?
It was sweet. I think it was sweet. You were shooting me accurately, but I have a scope with more suit than you, so I shot you right in the head. I think it was you. I don't know who it was though. But again, don't pick a fight with a sniper. You're not gonna win. I made sure to shoot 2 or 3 times around you, and if you didn't move, I popped you, and that's what I did.
Yeah, you guys got double damage on that too because he was spotting for the mortars.
Oh yeah.
Still
so
didn't kill me.
when you took me down, the motor ceased because I was acting as a spotter for him. Where do you feel those motors were too accurate?
Oh, I landed right on top of me.
No, I don't
They were
actually.
great.
I
They
think
didn't hit us.
I
they
got
were
hit.
fine.
I got hit in the forehead with one.
Hold on a second. Anyone who
so did I.
I think honestly they were as accurate as I'd expect them to be with a spotter.
Yeah, realistically, those are probably what would have occurred.
Yeah.
Also, when you called for that motor pit, the first call, that was unacceptable. I see a motor pit. We have eyes on that. Over. Okay. Do you want me to drop on you and give me a grid? Give me and then stand by for the they can come and adjust the fire. And I dropped the first round, and I was waiting for, I think it was Sweet, at for
Yeah,
spot
I
the
called
round.
it in, and I was mid calling, and then guy popped up, so I stopped to shoot him, and then I called in the grid cord, and then the compound. But
Okay, yeah, but
I
make
was
sure
in the
next
middle.
time if you call. Now, I mean, we don't have motors anymore, but that doesn't mean you don't need to know how to handle IDF. So next time you call for a motor strike, you stand by and you watch that round fall. Because if it doesn't fall around the target, you need to adjust that round. 50 meters to the right, 10 meters left, add 50, subtract whatever. So
Right.
I'm purposely being inaccurate on that mortar pit for you to know how to adjust that round. But it didn't work out, so it's fine. You took out the mortar pit anyway.
And it's not on you, Sweet. They literally removed the qualification for indirect fire control. But we were just kind of seeing what you guys could do with it if we threw it at you.
Yeah, I saw when I was in open field, and I got eyes. I saw the smoke, so I called it, and then I started running, and then like got in forest, and then I saw a guy as I called it up and shot it. But because I was in the open field, I couldn't really sit there and spot it.
Yeah.
I just kind of called it out and prayed. And I didn't have my drone. I got shot right at the very beginning as I was moving.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure that drone didn't last long because he was getting shot at by small arms. If it didn't go down, I was gonna take my my eagle out. I was gonna fucking bring it down.
It doesn't. The eagles don't hit it.
They don't?
No, it has this weird thing where like it aims at the camera, and then it goes right under it. Yeah, it's.
Tennessee is you. That thing was gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, I had to climb it, and it couldn't climb quick enough. I thought the guys wouldn't be at the RP, so I had it climbing, and then got unlucky.
Unexpected always happens, so be prepared for that. So next time you pull up your own, try not to fly over the AO. Try to get as high as possible and try to find a flank to make sure it's not gonna get shut down like it did. All right, so couple things. I like the movement. I love the movement. You guys have good formations. The spacing was a bit of an issue. I could have dropped more on top of you or something at one point. I think it was when we were moving from the west up here down to the town from the chill line to the south. Bunched up at a compound, and I think I had the whole squad in a single package, which I could have dropped a motor on top, like I said, but I didn't because I knew you were gonna fuck yourself real quick. Let's see, what else can I think of? Someone, the first time we engaged, you were getting shot at by a BTR-80. One of you, I think it was Jamal, took cover behind a tree. What did? Yeah, I don't know who it was. I think it was Sailor or Jamal. I don't know. I saw the two bodies right next to each other. I didn't know who it was. One of you used the tree as cover. The 7.62 didn't go through, but that thing has a KPVT. That's a bigger round. That thing punched straight through the tree, and I took you down. You had a wall, like 10 feet in front of you. That is the appropriate cover you should take, not a tree. I could still see parts of your body. If I wanted to be more accurate with that PKM on the BTR, I could have just used that thing to shoot your arms off. But since it had a cannon, why not use the cannon? So keep your eyes on where you take as cover. I know you might be in a hurry. You see a tree. Oh, that's a good cover. No. If it's against an AK, sure. But if it's against a BTR or a tank, please don't use a tree as cover for it against a tank. That's not a good idea. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. I don't know. Honestly, you have something because it was pretty good. I like the movement. I like the movement of the town. You guys cleared it equally. Like you were parallel to each other the whole time.
I gotta say, well, first of all, what I want to do is, if I call your name, I want you to stand up. O'Reilly, Sokol, DeCamillis, you guys were badass. You're new to the platoon. You're new to second squad. You all did very well. Then Corporal Green, stepping right in, first time as an infantryman. Nice. So yeah, you guys did. You guys did really well. Everybody else did amazing as well. I just want you guys to, if you haven't gotten a chance to get to know these guys, do it. Obviously, they're very capable. Now that said, just moving on to just my general observations. I tried not to hammer you guys too hard with the IDF. I was honestly trying to miss on you, and unless I saw you not moving for some reason, which really only happened once, and once you guys started scrapping with that sniper, I figured after about 5 minutes, I'm gonna zero in on you. So we started getting narrowing that fire to be a little more accurate. And I called Kilborn over, and I think he got the cue. And basically asked him, "Are you taking accurate fire?" He said, "No." I'm like, well, "Okay, we'll get moving." And he moved you guys out. But yeah, anytime you guys are in an IDF situation, mortars or rockets or what have you, just you don't bunch up. You don't not even bunch up, but don't hunker down. Just get the fuck out of there. You don't want to be in there. If you can take cover somewhere, if you find some place, but especially if they're trying to zero in on you, just keep moving. And especially you guys were only about 600 meters out. That is the kind of distance where you could have just moved to engage. So that's I really like what Sweet did. Even if that wasn't a perfect call, Sweet like call for fire, that was an excellent decision. And like we could have, in an operation, we could have called Ace to come in there and zip it with their 20 millimeter, or something like that. And that really would have. That was a good call. So I like the outside of the box thinking for problems like that. Other than that, just in your basic infantry tactics, I really liked how you guys did your fire and maneuver. It's fundamentals. You guys learned well. You're practicing. And before I would say anything else, I just like to ask anybody, season chat.
I guess you can crouch again if you want.
Yeah, you can crouch. Season chat. Anybody have any comments on things you think we can improve on?
Maybe some of you may not have access to side chats. Just put it in group, and then Kilburn can tell us who's said what.
Kilburn, you call it out.
No one. Okay.
No one. All right. Anything that you think you did really particularly well on?
That was a hell of an AT shot.
That was a hell of a shot, Sailor.
I hit it too.
I got something
just
from
wanna
Green.
say. I got film. I got film of it. Well, I just wanted to comment, like my guys here especially. Like I know a lot of new guys in here, but it was like every single time I turned around, and I was like, you know what, we need to have that sector clear or covered, or oh, we should have someone there. I turn around, one of my guys is already there. I was like, oh shoot, I don't have to do the easiest job as a fire team leader yet, because it was O'Reilly and Sakol, especially they're just always there where I needed them. So, I missed the chance to put a C for the improve, but there were a few instances where it just seemed, as always, like communication just kind of broke down. But then again, like when that did happen, I know there were people that stepped up that were able to just overcome it, and I don't think we ever lost momentum too hard. There were a few points where we did lose it, but overall, compared to what I've always seen from infantry in my position, I thought we kept the momentum up to a very good degree.
Agreed. Absolutely. Kilborn?
Yep. I just remembered something I saw when we were doing it. Green, when you went down, nobody stepped up because nobody was sure who would be the 2IC. So just make sure you have a second in command set. Normally it's not a huge issue, but because of how ad hoc Bravo was, it's just one thing you got to think of. As you were coming up, I was
I think my 2IC was dead. Was the problem?
Yeah, I was getting somebody. I was getting somebody over to you as you came back up to just fill in and get me the radio reports and such. I do have to say on my end, it felt really loose today. It was just really hard to keep it tight simply because of how quickly everything happened. So that was a bit rough on my end. I am extremely glad that I have Sweet here because I know like when I broke off with Bravo and I was helping you guys out, I knew I could trust him and Alpha to take care of the other half of town. we didn't really even have to communicate about that. Like I said, the only thing really is contact reports, guys. Give them to me when you can. I know today was very hectic, especially because we couldn't get nice, solid numbers like we normally can because of all the fire we were taking from the sniper. But just call them up as you can. If you see like a house, if you clear them, if it was like a fire team there, let me know, and then it adds up, and I can pass that up. But other than that, you guys did very good.
All right. Anybody have any other questions? Just go ahead and stand up or something. Yeah, stand up if you got something.
Yeah, any last minute stuff. All right, if you guys don't have anything, then you are dismissed.
Hold on.
Oh, you got something?
Two things. Yeah, I was waiting for you to just stop talking to your guys.
Oof.
Oh.
That report, please. 24 hours.
Yes.
If you get it late,
got it.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Second thing is we have platoon training next week, so make sure you attend that. It's gonna be fun.
Wednesday night.
Yep.
Wednesday night,
1900.
2000.
What time? 1900 CST?
Yep.
Do you want to make it 2000 or 1900, Lee?
Who here would have a problem with? Are you guys more on the later end or more on the earlier end?
1900 is great.
1900 is fine for me. It's on a Wednesday.
Okay.
1900 is good.
I can skip a meal. Don't worry about it.
I can do 1900 for one night. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll be seeing on changing the time to 2000, maybe 2030. It depends heavily on you guys though.
If you guys
Ew,
send
that's
us,
hold on.
Hold context.
And we might throw a poll out in the Discord to see if you guys will be up to having a second platoon training in the month.
Would it take place of any of the other training?
You would maybe replace in the fire team training.
Yeah.
Right. Just need to know.
So you wouldn't have 8 trainings. You would have still 7. Just replace one joint fire team training. All right, that's it. So yeah, platoon training. Attend that. Report. Have it done. All right. Now you're dismissed. Yep.
Yep. Free disconnect.
Yeah, Ron and Lee, if you guys have a couple other training times you would